I think that's pretty darn excellent if you ask me. So let's get going. It's time for our first category of the night, supporting actors. It's what most actors' parents are still doing, supporting actors. 5 men are nominated tonight, but only one will have the opportunity to be included in a spectacular clip montage like this.
When I first emerged from my mother's womb, I was already rehearsing my Academy thank you speech.
Thank God I get to use this.
It's handwritten, it's short.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What a night, what a moment, what everything.
I'm a very happy guy.
Don't let anybody tell you this isn't a terrific thrill.
I have dreamed of a moment like this my whole life.
To all you members of the Academy,
Thank you so much for this incredible honor.
And all you other 4 guys, this is ours.
you've all made it possible.
And the Oscar goes to
Sean Connery, Chris Cooper, Walter Matthau, they're alive, Christopher Walken.
To my fellow nominees, I'm so proud to share this most joyful, wonderful experience.
This is Maria Mason.
I've always just adored stories.
And I am grateful every day for the opportunity to work
In the entertainment industry.
We're so lucky to be here tonight and have people recognize us.
But most of all, and this is from the heart,
There's no way I can ever thank you enough.
हेलो एंड वेलकम टू अ स्पेशल शो ऑन द हिंदू क्विज एंड आप अभी देख रहे थे दी अपकमिंग लाइव ऑस्कर्स जो कि अभी हो रहे हैं अनफॉर्चुनेटली बट to an extent Dev Patel has now not been given the best supporting actor, but yes, he was a worthy opponent and we hope someday any Indian or if any Indian origin actor wins the coveted Oscar awards. We also saw the OJ Made in America movie that won the best documentary Oscar as well. So to all the people who are watching the video, the Oscars are really important and they have come in the examination in the coming 2 to 3 months. तो अगर आज Oscars खत्म होते हैं तो सबसे पहले आप उसके बारे में जान लेंगे और जितनी भी जानकारी पॉसिबल होगी आप उसको याद रखिएगा ताकि जब एग्जामिनेशन आए तो आप उसे अटेम्प्ट कर लें. इट वॉज अ वर्थवाइल साइट दैट इन द प्रीवियस सिंडिकेट एग्जामिनेशंस अराउंड 5 क्वेश्चंस केम फ्रॉम द बजट सेशन एंड it feels great that we laid impetus on the budget series which led to the 5 questions, and I hope that series would be of help to everybody who had watched the series. Similarly, the current affairs were the say in the syndicate bank examination, so this particular show, that is the current affairs based on the Hindu, becomes a show that everybody should watch and also make notes about. So you are watching the live Oscars and we would give you an update about who are the possible winners, who is the best supporting actor, male, female, best actor, best film, best animation, but that we would focus afterwards. So it's a warm good morning and अच्छा लगा होगा आपको हमारा ये surprise, the surprise of the Oscars that are happening today itself. So let's start with the discussion. Till then, we just stop our coverage of the Oscars and let's get down to business of what is the Hindu. So let's have the Hindu first of all. And this is the Hindu, the paper that everybody loves, everybody adores. This is the paper and इस पेपर में जो फर्स्ट यहाँ पर एक हेडलाइन है उसको पहले बताएंगे. ड्रोन स्ट्राइक किल्स IAS recruit from Kerala. Now, this is rather not a good sign in terms of not a good sign in terms of the other parts, but it's a good thing that the terrorists are being decimated. So एक अच्छी खबर है हम सबके लिए यहाँ पर. चलिए ये तो चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. अब आते हैं हम अपनी हेडलाइंस पर. Let's first of all focus on the headlines that matter. Now these are the headlines that matter. Page number 1 we have one headline. On page number 7 we have a single headline. On page number 10 we have a single headline. 12 a single headline. 13 a single headline. 15 a single headline. 17 a single headline. And on 18 we have 3 headlines. So these are the page numbers 1, 7, 10, 12, 13, 15, 17 and 18. These are the page numbers that are very important for everybody to look after. So एक बार फिर से आप देख लें और मैं चाहूँगा कमेंट्स में आप लिख भी दें कि आपने नोट कर लिया है कि नहीं कर लिया. These are the page numbers 1, 7, 10, 12, 13, 15, 17 and 18. These are the page numbers that are of importance. So I hope everybody who is watching the video has written down, has noted कि यहाँ पर basically क्या क्या चीज़ें हैं. तो मैं देख भी पा रहा हूँ section में कि everybody has perhaps written down all the page numbers. So without further ado, let's start discussion. देखिए अनीता राव ने लिख भी दिया. So without further ado, let's start discussion of this particular paper. सबसे पहली जो खबर है that is on page number 1, that is S. Jaishankar to visit US this week. We all know Subramaniam Jaishankar is on a visit to various countries. He went to China. He discussed about the NSG, about the CPEC, that is the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. He also focused on different factors, for example, the trade. यहाँ पर एक और चीज़ important है. यहाँ पर जो चीज़ important है, that is that now he would go to the US. We all know that his tenure has been extended to an year by the union government, and he is on a parole. He is going to various countries to consolidate India's relationship with the other countries, more so with the US, because the US under the leadership of Donald Trump is rather skeptical. It is naive in terms of diplomacy because the US government is hell-bent on the immigration part. It is hell-bent on the H-1B visa. It is also very mercurial in terms of the relations between India and the US. तो इन बातों पर डिस्कशन होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. इन चीज़ों पर जब तक बातचीत नहीं होगी तब तक यहाँ पर हम कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे. So basically यहाँ पर जो एक वर्जन है that is कि S. Jaishankar, he is trying to peace out. Yes, he's trying to meddle the affairs between India and the US. That is what is written here. वहाँ पर he would meet the acting Deputy Secretary of State, that is Tom Shannon. So no, I agree this particular post is not that important, but examination में आ सकता है कि the current acting Deputy Secretary, Secretary of State, Mr. Tom Shannon, he would meet him in particular, and they would discuss about the various factors that are of essence to everyone. So ये एक important part है जिसको आपको दिमाग में याद रखना है in this particular page, that is page number 1. He is basically the acting Deputy Secretary of the State and his name is Tom Shannon. Similarly आगे बढ़ते हैं, चलिए let's now proceed. After page number 1 we've already discussed. Now we come to page number 7. Now we come to page number 7, and it's a good site for everybody, for all the people who travel with the railways. This is Railway to roll out high-speed indigenous rakes. Yes, the headline is Railway to roll out high-speed indigenous rakes. That is what is the important part. The trial run would be by March 2018, and it would reduce the travel time in particular. यहाँ पर अगर हम बात करें तो जो important part आपको याद रखना है, that is this particular part, that India would develop its own train set and it would have a maximum speed of 160 kilometers per hour, जो कि यहाँ पर again एक बहुत important update है for everybody. Important बात ये है कि basically train sets do not have any engine. They have a locomotive inbuilt in the train sets. So एक ऐसा train set बनेगा जिसके अंतर्गत इंडिया बनाएगी उस ट्रेन सेट को, और उसकी शुरुआत करेगी वो मार्च 2018 में, जो कि यहाँ पर अगेन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट अपडेट है. सिमिलरली अगर हम यहाँ बात करें तो इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ ये भी है कि उस ट्रेन का जो नाम है, उस ट्रेन का नाम आपको दिखाएंगे हम, दैट इज ट्रेन 2018. The name of the train is Train 2018. That is the first train set. A rake without a separate locomotive is expected to be ready by March next year. So India is going to develop a train that is perhaps important for everybody in terms of it would be India's very own, number one. Number two, the speed of that particular train would be around 160 kilometers per hour. That is again very important. Number two, उस train का नाम जो होगा, the name of the train would be Train 2018. What is a train set? What is basically is the meaning of train set? Well, जो meaning इसकी है वो simple सी है. The meaning is that a train set does not have a locomotive. It does not have an engine. That is again very important for everybody. Similarly अगर हम यहाँ बात करें तो इस पर्टिकुलर ट्रेन का जो मतलब होगा, ये इट वुड बी मच इन लाइन विद द दिल्ली मेट्रो. जैसा कि दिल्ली मेट्रो में हमने देखा है उसी लाइंस पर इसका काम यहाँ पर किया जाएगा. एंड जो ट्रेन का टोटल कोचेस होंगे दैट वुड बी 16. सो यहाँ पर चार चीज़ें आपने देख ली हैं. नंबर वन, स्पीड होगी अराउंड 160 किलोमीटर पर आवर. सेकेंड, इट इज एप्टली नेम्ड द ट्रेन 2018. दैट इज द फर्स्ट ट्रेन सेट. Number two. Number three, this train would be much like Delhi Metro, in which there would be no locomotive. Number three, this is page number 7 by the way, and it would have 16 coaches that would be with quick acceleration and world-class passenger amenities. So the railways is trying to develop. अब ये develop कहाँ पर होगा? It would be developed in the integral coach factory on a pilot basis. चेन्नई में ये कोच फैक्ट्री है, आपको अभी स्क्रीन पे दिखेगा. दिस पर्टिकुलर फैक्ट्री वुड डेवलप दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग, जो कि होगा आपका फ्रॉम द इंटीग्रल कोच फैक्ट्री दैट इज ऑन अ पायलट बेसिस. दिस वुड बी इन चेन्नई. सिमिलरली 2 ट्रेन सेट बनेंगे और इनका जो कुल खर्चा होगा दैट वुड बी 200 करोड़ रुपीस। तो ये हमारी करीब 6 ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जिसको आपको ध्यान रखना है, याद रखना है कि एग्जामिनेशन के लिए ये एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट है। सो टू एवरीबडी who's joined us late, well we are discussing page number 7 and the headline is railways to roll out high speed indigenous rakes। मैं फिर से रिपीट कर दूं 6 important points। Number 1, India would develop a train set that can run at a maximum of 760 km per hour। Number 1। Number 2, the name of the train is train 2018, that is very important। उसके बाद अगर हम यहाँ बात करें, ये ट्रेन जो ट्रैवल करेगी, it would travel in the Delhi Lucknow to Delhi Chandigarh route। Similarly जो ट्रेन होगी, it is much like the Delhi Metro। Number 4। Number 3, Number 4, it would have 16 coaches। Number 5, it has been developed in the integral coach factory near Chennai। And Number 5, the total cost of this particular thing is 200 crore। So that is again very important for everybody who is watching this particular video। This is the second headline we're discussing। We've discussed the page number 1 and now we are on page number 7। तो चलिए अब बढ़ते हैं हम आगे अपने next pages पर। Let's proceed now। One second। Yes। So after 7, after page number 7, we are now to page number 10। We are to now page number 10। And on page number 10, one second, yes. And on page number 10, we have this particular part. People, one second, yes. People shedding hard cash mindsets, that is according to the PM। जो PM है, according to him, people are shedding their hard cash mindset। That this particular thing means that the people had a mentality to have cash in hand, but now according to the government they are trying to have cashless payments। तो यहाँ जो important word है that is कि जो hard cash है, मतलब जो आपके पास हाथ में होता है, वो जो mentality है, that mentality has been abjudicated, that mentality has been rejected by the Indian people, जो कि यहाँ पर very important है। Number 1। Number 2, उन्होंने यहाँ पर जो उनका एक शो होता है, that is his monthly show, that is मन की बात। And it's pretty awesome that when we're discussing about Narendra Modi, the crowd has turned up to a huge number, so it's a good thing that we discuss Modi every day if maybe। So in the Man Ki Baat, he focused on the digital payment schemes। Now remember which are the 2 digital payment scheme। Number 1, अगर हम चाहेंगे स्क्रीन पे आ जाए, Number 1, we have the Lucky Grahak Yojana, that is the number 1 scheme। And number 2 scheme, we have the Digi Dhan Vyapar Yojana। I'll again repeat, sir, 2 schemes, he focused on 2 particular schemes, 2 schemes, जो schemes important यहाँ पर है। अगर इसको फिर से हम zoom कर पाए इस particular payment schemes को, एक है आपका the Lucky Grahak योजना, and second we have the Digi Dhan व्यापार योजना। ये 2 चीज़ें यहाँ पर हैं जो कि काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट हैं। इन पर इन्होंने बात की है। उन्होंने कहा है कि these have become the ambassadors of the digital payments। उसके लिए उन्होंने कहा कि पिछले 2 महीनों में, और ये बहुत बड़ा नंबर है, ये जो पर्टिकुलर पार्ट है, 10 लाख people have been rewarded under the Lucky Grahak Yojana, and around 50,000 merchants have been awarded under the Digi Dhan Vyapar Yojana। Similarly, अगर हम यहाँ बात करें, over 150 crore had been dispersed as prize money to people who had promoted carried out this particular format। तो यहाँ पर जो important चीज़ आपको दिमाग में याद रखनी है कि जो कैशलेस पेमेंट, एक सवाल यहाँ आ रहा है, हार्ड कैश क्या है? हार्ड कैश मींस कैश इन हैंड। अगर आपके हाथ में 500 रुपए है, दैट इज हार्ड कैश। पर वही 500 रुपए अगर आपके अकाउंट में है एंड आपके हाथ में नहीं है, दैट इज लिक्विड, दैट इज वर्चुअल कैश और दैट इज ऑनलाइन कैश। तो यहाँ पर ऑनलाइन पेमेंट्स की बात की गई है, ना कि किसी और पेमेंट की बात की गई है। सो इन दैट पर्टिकुलर रिगार्ड 10 lakh people have been awarded, number 1। Number 2, 50,000 traders have been awarded in this particular scheme। यहाँ चाहूँगा वापस स्क्रीन पे आ जाएं। याद रखिएगा 2 इंपॉर्टेंट योजनाएं आपको पढ़नी है आज। यस, टुडे इटसेल्फ। Number 1 योजना इज द लकी ग्राहक योजना एंड नंबर 2 योजना इज द डिजी धन व्यापार योजना। इन दोनों योजनाओं को आप लिख लीजिए। यू हैव टू स्टडी देम टिल द टो। फॉर एग्जांपल, इन द लकी ग्राहक योजना वीकली प्राइजेस आर गिवन, बट इन द डिजी धन ग्राहक योजना द प्राइजेस आर गिवन ऑन अ मंथली बेसिस। तो एक बार आप देख लीजिएगा। सिमिलरली अगर हम यहाँ बात करें कि ऑन द 14th of April 2017, on the 126th birth anniversary of Mr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, these two yojanas would complete 100 days। So जो duration है इसका, and that would be the last day। So जो duration है आपका पब्लिक ग्राहक योजना का एंड ऑल्सो अबाउट द डिजिधन व्यापार योजना इज 100 days. It has started from 25th December 2016 and it would end on 14th of April 2017. That is the birth anniversary, that is the 126th birth anniversary of Mr. B.R. Ambedkar. That is again very important. Similarly यहाँ पर एक और चीज़ आएगा, हम चाहेंगे स्क्रीन पर आप देख पाए यहाँ पर. Similarly, the 14th of April from now on would be celebrated as the National Water Day. It would be celebrated now as the National Water Day as well, जिसको आप दिमाग में याद रखिएगा. Similarly, यहाँ बात करें, he also mentioned in the मन की बात, he also mentioned on how the Indian blind team, on how the Indian differently abled team, blind team, defeated Pakistan in the T20 World Cup. So not only now we have the World Cup we have won the World Cup in terms of the one day men's and the T20, but also in the blind World Cup also we won that particular cup as well, जो कि important यहाँ पर चीजें हैं. Similarly, he also congratulated the ISRO people of launching 104 satellites at one go, जो कि यहाँ पर again very important है. यहाँ पर हम आपको बात करें, this we are discussing on page number 10 and we are discussing on people shedding hard cash mindset. तो एक बार हम zoom करके दिखा पाएं अपने एस्पायरेंट्स को कि these are the points that are very important. चलिए एक बार दिखा सकते हैं इनको points वहाँ पर. Okay, पहला point की अगर हम यहाँ बात करें, he was speaking on the मन की बात. That is point number 1. इसको हम zoom नहीं करेंगे. Point number 2. He was focusing on the two yojanas, the Lucky Grahak Yojana and the Digidhan Vyapar Yojana. Number 2. Number 3. As per the data, जो यहाँ लिखा हुआ है, as per the data, around 10 lakh people were awarded under the Lucky Grahak Yojana and around 50,000 were awarded under the Digidhan Vyapar Yojana. Similarly, उन्होंने यहाँ बात की कि on 14, इसको हम zoom करना चाहेंगे, on 14th of April 2017, on 14th of April 2017, on the 126th birth anniversary of B.R. Ambedkar. Yes, on the 126th birth anniversary of B.R. Ambedkar, it would complete 100 days. So the duration of this yojana is from 25th December 2016 to 14th April 2017, जो कि आपको दिमाग में याद रखना है. And at the last part, he also congratulated the people at ISRO who launched 104 satellites, making a world record of such, जो कि यहाँ पर again very important है. ये जो बोथ स्कीम स्टार्ट हुई, they have started on 25 दिसंबर 2016 on the good governance day. That is again very important. चलिए, तो we have covered page number 10. Now one second, yes. Now let's proceed to next pages. And after page 10, let me just check किस page पे थे हम. And after page 10, let's proceed. Then we come to page number 12. Then we come to page number 12, and here we have two important international headlines. We are on the world page. That is, and here we have two international headlines, and the first one is Rouhani to run for second term. Rouhani to run for second term. That is again very important. Now, why is it important? हम चाहेंगे एक बार स्क्रीन पे आप देख सकते हैं कि रूहानी लिखा हुआ है. वेल, इन टर्म्स ऑफ व्हेन वी डिवाइड द करंट अफेयर्स, इट फोकसेस ऑन वेरियस पार्ट्स. वन सच पार्ट इज द फेमस पीपल. Yes, one such part is the famous people, and this, friends, discusses and focuses on the famous people. And Mr. Rouhani is a very famous individual. So, ये famous क्यों है? And अब क्या अपडेट आई? अपडेट ये है कि he is the Iranian president, and his name is Hassan Rouhani. His name is Hassan Rouhani. He decided to run for re-election in May this year, and that has been said by various sources कि वो फिर से रन करेंगे, जो कि यहाँ पर कहा गया. Similarly, यहाँ पर जो उनकी स्टेट एजेंसी है न्यूज़ की, that is IRNA. तो दो चीज़ों का आप याद रखिएगा. नंबर वन, दैट मिस्टर रूहानी और मिस्टर हसन रूहानी, ही वुड रन फॉर री इलेक्शन दिस वेरी ईयर इन मे. नंबर वन. नंबर टू, द स्टेट एजेंसी ऑफ ईरान इज IRNA. इसके बारे में देख लीजिएगा कि व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ IRNA, जो कि अगेन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है दिस पर्टिकुलर पार्ट पर. तो ये इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ें हैं. साइमल्टेनियसली वी वुड ऑल्सो गिव यू द लाइव अपडेट्स ऑफ द ऑस्कर्स, कि ऑस्कर्स में आपका क्या क्या चल रहा है, बिकॉज इन द एनिमेटेड शॉर्ट फिल्म Piper, yes, मैं चाहूंगा वापस स्क्रीन पे आ जाए. In the animated short film, Piper has won the best Oscar Best Film Award. So the best animated feature film award for this year goes to Piper, PIPR, जिसको भी एक बार आप यहाँ पर याद से देख लें क्योंकि वो भी एक important part है इस particular section में. And ये सबसे तेज हम दे रहे हैं आपको. It's not a news channel, but we prefer to give you the latest update. So Piper has won for the best animated feature in this year's Oscar. चलिए तो आगे बढ़ते हैं. Now we've covered page number 12. Now let's proceed after 12. Then let's proceed to page number 13. And on 13 we have a single headline as discussed earlier. One second. And this headline is Telangana UP may get cargo airports. The headline is Telangana UP may get cargo airports. That is again very important. According to the Airports Authority of India, that is AAI, it is looking at possible sites that are industrial and consumption clusters. So according to the government, according to various people, Telangana and UP may get the cargo airports. यहाँ पर जो important चीज़ें हैं that has been done by the AAI, that is the Airport Authority of India. Now what has the Airport Authority of India done? What they've done is that they've appointed a consultant to study and suggest names of airports or site in the country that can be developed or converted into dedicated cargo airports. So यहाँ अगर हम important बात करें तो जो important चीज़ है, जो इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ वो ये है कि अकॉर्डिंग टू द AAI, जो कि आप स्क्रीन पे देख पा रहे होंगे कि अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस पर्टिकुलर संस्था, दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, दे आर कंसल्टिंग फॉर प्रॉपर साइट्स अराउंड द कंट्री जो कि कार्गो एयरपोर्ट के एक डेडिकेटेड कार्गो एयरपोर्ट के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो कि आपको समझना पड़ेगा. एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू देम टू स्टेट्स तेलंगाना एंड यूपी आर द कार्गो एयरपोर्ट्स. यहाँ पर दो चीज़ें आपको याद रखनी पड़ेंगी, वो है टू इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड्स. नंबर वन, वी हैव द कंजम्पशन क्लस्टर एंड नंबर टू, वी हैव द इंडस्ट्रियल क्लस्टर. Now, in terms of the cargo, अच्छा, अब यहाँ एक और रिक्वेस्ट है आपसे. वेरियस पीपल यहाँ कह रहे हैं कि बेसिकली वेरियस पीपल यहाँ पर कह रहे हैं कि कार्गो क्या है. मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा टू ऑल द पीपल हु आर गुड एट करंट अफेयर्स एंड ऑल्सो अबाउट फाइनेंशियल टर्म्स, वो हेल्प करें उनकी. हम काफ़ी सारे क्वेश्चंस को यहाँ उठा नहीं पाते हैं, सो रिक्वेस्ट कि आप आपस में हेल्प करके डिस्कस करें कि कार्गो क्या है एंड सो फॉर. चलिए वापस आते हैं. सो टू इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड्स. नंबर वन, वी हैव द कंजम्पशन क्लस्टर एंड नंबर टू, वी हैव द इंडस्ट्रियल क्लस्टर. इन टर्म्स ऑफ द कंजम्पशन क्लस्टर, व्हाट इज कंजम्पशन क्लस्टर? तो एक यहाँ चीज़ देखिएगा, वेयर देयर इज अ ह्यूज डिमांड फॉर कंज्यूमर बेस्ड गुड्स. दिस इज व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ कंजम्पशन क्लस्टर. कोई दिक्कत नहीं, आराम से चलिए. दिस इज व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ द कंजम्पशन क्लस्टर. That is when there is a huge demand for consumer based goods. That is what is again important. So उसे हम कहते हैं consumption cluster. And what is the industrial cluster? Well, any industrial cluster is where there are many goods manufacturing units and a huge industrial base. So दो words आज आपने सीखे. Number one, we have the consumption cluster and number two, we have the industrial cluster. In the consumption cluster, it is where there is a huge demand for consumer based goods. For example, Kanpur. For example, Mumbai, for example, Delhi, where there is a huge demand, that is consumption cluster. Similarly, we have the industrial cluster. For example, the Tata Nagar, Anpara, cities, industrial cities, those are very important. So वो होगा आपका industrial cluster, जो कि यहाँ पर again very important है इस particular regard पे, जो कि आपको यहाँ पर देखना पड़ेगा for this particular part. So ये चीज़ important थी on page number 13. चलिए अब बढ़ते हैं आगे next particular pages पर. Okay, so after page number 13, now let's quickly move forward to page number, yes, and we have page number 15, and this news made my day. Yes, it made my day because personally I'm not a fan of this player, but millions of people are fan of this football player and his style of play, his style of enactment, his style of living, because his name is, yes, he famously says himself, I am Zlatan. And his name is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Yes, Zlatan has united the League Cup. They have won the League Cup under the managership of Jose Mourinho. Again, he's again a mercurial manager. And we have Zlatan in the photo, you can see, with his legendary headshot to make the scoreline 3-2 for the Man U, and we have various people in our comment section in the viewer base who are huge fans of Man U. Personally, I am, yes, a very big fan of Man U. So Man U has won the League Cup by defeating Southampton 3-2 after a 2-goal lead. A lead was thrown away by Jose Mourinho's side. So in terms of this particular update, Zlatan has, by his heroics, by his last goal, has led to this particular award. So important चीज़ यहाँ पर ये है जो कि यहाँ पर देखना पड़ेगा. एंड जिनको नहीं पता है who is Zlatan, do know about this particular funny guy, because he is one of the most interesting characters at this point of time in the international football. He hails from Sweden and he has won it for the Red Giants, if I'm correct, for the Red Devils, if I'm correct. Well, in terms of this particular update, this is again a record, and record आपके सामने अभी screen पे आएगा. The record is that after this particular win, Jose Mourinho has become the first manager in United history to win a trophy in his first season. So that is very important, very crucial, that in the first season itself, Jose Mourinho, who is an ex-Real Madrid, ex-Chelsea manager, he has won this particular thing. And ये कि यहाँ पर update है कि he is the first manager to win this particular trophy. Similarly, in the production design, La Land has won the award, and La Land is going strong. We hope that it wins maximum awards to break the record of Titanic and Ben-Hur. Let's hope, because it is tied with All About Eve and Titanic in terms of the best nominations. But according to the live updates, we are seeing that La Land may perhaps equal or be roundabout the record of Titanic. So fingers crossed about who would win that particular award. चलिए, ये था हमारा page number 15. Now let's proceed forward and let's go to other pages. Okay. Then let's come to page number 17. And on page 17 we have primarily one headline, but we can use two. One you can go through. 1 second. Number one, we have Lancers is champion. Yes, the headline is Lancers is champion. This is again a very important update. Now, Kalinga Lancers went a step ahead from its runner-up finished last year, taking home the trophy for the 5th season by beating the Dabang Mumbai, who had a fairy tale journey. So, in terms of the update, इसको और zoom कर दें हम. Kalinga Lancers have won the 5th edition of the 5th season of the Hockey India League. They have been runner-ups in the previous season, but now they are the winners of this particular tournament, that is the Hockey India League, जिसको उन्होंने यहाँ पर जीता है. They have beaten the Dabang Mumbai, who were the finalists, and the captain of their team, Moritz Furetz, played a crucial role in winning them this particular title. So in terms of the Hockey India League, Kalinga Lancers are the champion. जहाँ पर कि आपको ये जो particular section है, इसको कंठस्थ कर लेना है. Yes, you have to learn this particular thing by heart. So every people who has joined us right now, we are on page number 17, and after 18 we would focus on the Hindu quiz. So ये update यहाँ पर है कि these are the winners. इसको एक बार note कर लीजिए. I'll give you 10 seconds for this because ये important चीजें हैं. For example, the Kalinga Lancers are the winners. They have been awarded 2.5 crore rupees. Number one. Number two, at second place, we have Dabang Mumbai with 1.25 crores. Third place, we have Uttar Pradesh, who have Uttar Pradesh Wizards, who have won the prize money 75 lakhs. Similarly, Fair Play Trophy has been given to the Kalinga Lancers. Top scorer, we have Moritz Furetz, who is the captain of the Kalinga Lancers, and we have Glenn Turner, who have scored 12 goals each. Similarly, the upcoming player is Harmanpreet Singh, who has been awarded 20 lakh rupees, and then we have achiever of the tournament. It is Florian Foos with rupees 10 lakhs. So I hope आप सबने इसको एक बार note down कर लिया है. जो captain है उनका नाम एक बार फिर से यहाँ हम दिखा रहे हैं. His name is Moritz Furetz, जो कि मैं spell नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, I agree, but these are what is the important parts of this particular thing. So ये चीज़ अगर आपने note down कर लिया तो लिख सकते हैं yes, ताकि हम आगे बढ़ पाएँ to our last page. On the last page, these are the awards that are important. तो चलिए सबने यहाँ पर लिख लिया है. I hope screenshot ले लिया होगा इस particular page का. चलिए बढ़ते हैं आगे to next particular parts. Then we come to the last page, and on the last page we have three important headlines. First of all, we have first robot table tennis tutor sets Guinness record. Yes, we have now a robot table tennis player which has set a Guinness record in terms of he is the world's first. His name is Forpheus, जिसका एक बार आप नाम याद रख लीजिएगा कि basically we have the world's first table tennis robot and he's basically a tutor that too and his name is Forpheus. इसको अगर हम और zoom कर पाए ताकि हमारे aspirants देख सकें. This is page number 18 that we are focusing and इसका जो full form है Forpheus का, yes brilliant, thank you sir. जो full form इसका है थोड़ा सा, हाँ yes that's perfect. Future Omron robotics technology for exploring possibility of harmonized automation with cynic theoretics. Now that is what is its full form. तो इसको एक बार आप note down कर लीजिए because this particular tutor, this robotic tutor has been built by Japan. Who else but Japan? And this has been built by, अगर आप देख पाएं स्क्रीन पर, by Taku Oya. Yes, it has been built by Taku Oya, who is the developer and his name is Forpheus. याद कर लीजिए, remember the entire full form of this tutor and his full form is, I'll again repeat, Future Omron robotics technology for exploring possibility of harmonized automation with cynic theoretics. That is what is the full form of this robot and his name is Forpheus. Number one. Number two, it has been developed by Taku Oya. That is what is the important part जो कि यहाँ पर आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा. This is very important. चलिए बढ़ते हैं आगे. Then we come to the last two headlines. इनको हम दोनों एक साथ दिखा दे तो और बढ़िया रहेगा. We have Moonlight sweeps Spirit Awards before Oscars and Apollo 13 Titanic actor Bill Paxton dies at 61. Page number है 18. We are focusing on page number 18 and these are two headlines. Number one, Moonlight has swept the Spirit Awards, but that is not very important because अब Oscars आज हो चुके हैं जारी, तो Oscars पे ज़्यादा फोकस रहेगा, ना कि इस particular part पर ये फोकस रहेगा. That is what is the part. And to people who are specially able, like people who are visually impaired who are commenting, बिल्कुल हम spell कर देंगे what are the exact words. चलिए, ये तो था पहला. इतना important अब नहीं रहा क्योंकि now we have the Oscar. जो important रहा, that is this particular part. That is Apollo 13 Titanic star Bill Paxton dies at 61. That is again very important. He had played several roles. He had played decent roles in movies like Titanic, in Apollo 13. In such movies, he was a part, and he has died at 61. So the question could come that Bill Paxton was a famous actor. It would also come, which of the following movies has he acted? The answer would of course be Titanic. It could be Apollo 13. Among several others. So that is what is again very important in this particular part. So these were the headlines of the day of page number day number 27, February 27 were the headlines. Similarly, एक बार आप इनको देख लीजिए. These are the page numbers that are important ताकि फिर हम आगे बढ़ पाएं with the Hindu quiz. Now in the Hindu quiz, we've added the questions from 25th and 26th of February as well. So not only we would focus on the questions from today's newspaper, but also from the questions from the 25th and 26th headlines as well. So those would be carried out in the rapid fire section, but these would be carried out in the section of important चीज. So यहाँ लिखा हुआ है 1, 7, 10, 12, 13, 15, 17 and 18. These are the page numbers that are again very important जो कि आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा ताकि हम अब यहाँ आगे आ पाएं. So I hope everybody is pretty clear about what are the page numbers. So now let's see the headlines and then proceed with the Hindu quiz. So let's have the headlines. Railways to roll high-speed indigenous rake trial run by March 2018. That is headline number 1. Headline number 2. People shedding hard cash mindset according to Man Ki Baat by PM. Iran begins annual drill near Strait of Hormuz. That is page number 12. We have repeated that headline. Then we have Zlatan hands United the League Cup. Then we have Lancers is champion first and Turner end as top scorers. That is again very important. These are the headlines. I'll give you 5 seconds ताकि आप इसको note down कर लें. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. These are the headlines. Let's proceed second. Apollo 13, Titanic star Bill Paxton dies at 61. First robot table tennis tutor sets Guinness record, and Mumbai is richest Indian city. That is again very important for everybody. I'll give you 5 seconds ताकि इसको भी screenshot ले लें आप. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And these are the headlines. Now let's proceed to the questions. So let's have the first question. The first question is, the railways will soon manufacture its own train sets that can run at a maximum speed of 160 km per hour. What is the name of the train set? I'll give you 5 seconds for this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is Train 2018. Next question. Train 2018 project to manufacture 2 train sets at the Integral Coach Factory near which city? I'll give you 5 seconds for this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is Chennai. Yes, that is the correct answer. Next question. What is the total corpus of this project? What is the total corpus of the Train 2018 project? आपको बताना है कि इसका total capital कितना है. I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is 200 crores. Next question. How many people have been awarded under the Lucky Grahak Yojana? कितने लोगों को award किया गया है under the Lucky Grahak Yojana? I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is 10 lakh. Yes. So the customers are 10 lakh. Next question. How many merchants have been awarded under the Digidhan Vyapar Yojana? I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is 50,000. So 10 lakh customers and 50,000 merchants. What is the correct answer? चलिए बढ़ते हैं आगे next question पर. When is the 126th birth anniversary of B.R. Ambedkar? I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is 14th of April. Next question. When shall be the National Water Day celebrated? That is what is the question. National Water Day आपका celebrate कब किया जाएगा? ये हमारा यहाँ पर सवाल है. I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is 14th of April. Next question. Which is the implementing agency of the digital payment schemes? I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is NPCI, that is National Payments Commission of India. Next question. What is the duration of these schemes? कितने समय का अंतराल है इन schemes का? हमारा सवाल यहाँ पर ये है. I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is 100 days. This is between 25th December 2016 to 14th April 2017. ये रहेगा आपका एक टाइम स्पैन जो कि इंपॉर्टेंट है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Tehran, Iran's navy began an annual drill on Sunday near the strategic which strait? उस strait का नाम बताना है आपको. I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is Strait of Hormuz. Hormuz. That is what is the answer. Strait of Hormuz is the correct answer. Next question. Which two states shall get cargo airports? कौन से दो प्रदेशों को cargo airport दिया जाएगा? I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is UP, अपना UP and Telangana. Next question. Which football club has won the League Cup? कौन से फुटबॉल क्लब ने लीग कप को जीता है? हमारा सवाल यहां पर यह है. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is Manchester United. That is the correct answer. Next question. Which team has won the 5th season of the Hockey India League? कौन से टीम ने जीता है इस बार का हॉकी लीग? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is the Kalinga Lancers. Next question. Who were the top scorers in this year's Hockey India League? ये सवाल आया है इंपॉर्टेंट जो कि आपको दिमाग में रखना है, याद करना है कि who were the top scorers in this year's Hockey India League. उन दो प्लेयर्स के नाम कौन कौन से हैं? I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is Moritz Fuess and Glenn Turner. इनके नाम अगर आपको नहीं पता है, स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिए. Both these players, if I'm correct, are from the winning team, that is the Kalinga Lancers. Next question. Who was the player of the tournament of this year's Hockey India League? इस Hockey India League के player of the tournament कौन थे? I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is Florian Fuchs. Now, pardon me for my pronunciation. It is Florian Fuchs. That is what is the full form. Next question. Which famous Titanic actor passed away recently? कौन से प्रसिद्ध Titanic actor का अभी हाल ही में देहांत हो गया? I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is Bill Paxton. That is what is the correct answer. He played crucial roles in Titanic and also in one of the favorite movies, Apollo 13. Do watch Apollo 13. Next question. In relation to robot table tennis, what does Forfeus stand for? Robot table tennis के संदर्भ में what is the full form of Forfeus? That is what is our question. I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is, इसको लिख लीजिए, Future Omron Robotics Technology for exploring possibility of harmonized automation with scenic theoretics. I'll again repeat, sir. Future Omron Robotics Technology for exploring possibility of harmonized automation with scenic theoretics. That is what is the correct answer. आइए बढ़ते हैं आगे next question पर. And now we have the rapid fire from the 25th and 26th of February. These are from the headlines 25th and 26th. Let's have the first question. The first question. India has signed MOU with which neighboring country for development of Sylhet city? I'll give you 10 seconds for this. Important चीज है. India ने किसके साथ साइन किया है for development of Sylhet city? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is Bangladesh. Next question. The International Conference on Bharat Both, Idea of Bharat, was held in which city? कौन city में held किया गया है? And the answer is, it is New Delhi. Now we are just about to have the winner of the best animated, we have the winner of the best visual effects, but we will tell them after this question. The next question. The dance festival Brahan Natyanjali has started in which state? कौन से राज्य में dance festival Brahan Natyanjali को start किया गया है? I'll give you 5 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is Tamil Nadu. And update from the Oscars this year, well, the best visual effects are from the movie Jungle Book. Yes, our beloved movie, that is Jungle Book. So the Jungle Book has won the best visual effects, and rightly so, because that movie was fantastic. It was fabulous. So that has won the best visual effects this year. And the movie is the Jungle Book, in which we had cute characters like the Mowgli. Next question. Which state government has made mandatory for all private schools to install solar systems? कौन से राज्य में सरकार ने कहा है कि प्राइवेट स्कूल्स मैंडेटरी हैं? सो प्राइवेट स्कूल्स में सोलर सिस्टम्स इंस्टॉल करना मैंडेटरी है. आई विल गिव यू 5 सेकेंड्स अगेन. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is Haryana. That is the correct answer. Next question. Who has become the new brand ambassador और फॉर स्वच्छ भारत मिशन? हाल ही में किसे बनाया गया है नया ब्रांड एम्बेसडर फॉर द स्वच्छ भारत मिशन? आई गिव यू 10 सेकेंड्स फॉर दिस. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the answer is, it is Shilpa Shetty. Yes, that is what is the correct answer. आइए बढ़ते हैं आगे नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पर. Which country to host the 9th edition of the BRICS Summit 2017? कौन सी कंट्री would host the BRICS Summit of 2017? ये हमारा यहाँ पर सवाल है. I'll give you 5 seconds for this. 5, 4, 3, 2, And the answer is, it is the city of Xiamen in China. So China would have the BRICS Summit 2017. With this, we come to an end. Let's come to the last slide. And this is what is the last slide. So along with watching the Oscars, we hope you would have enjoyed the entire session. These are the phases of a candidate. These are the phases of anybody who aspires to achieve something. That is, I won't do it. I can't do it. I want to do it. How do I do it? I'll try to do it. I can do it. I will do it. And yes, I did it. So these are the affirmations, these are the statements. ये वो संवाद हैं जो एक व्यक्ति अपने अंतर्मन, अपने सबकॉन्शियस से करता है, एंड फिर वो कहता है कि इन संवादों से मैं क्या करूं. कभी वो कहता है मैं नहीं कर सकता, कभी वो कहता है मैं बिल्कुल नहीं कर सकता, कभी कहता है मुझे ये करना चाहिए, कभी कहता है कैसे मैं ये करूं, कभी कहता है कि चलो ट्राई करते हैं, फिर लगता है चलो हाँ यार कर सकते हैं, फिर लगता है कि यस मैं कर सकता हूं, एंड फाइनली वो उसको कहता है यस finally I did it. So that is what it is. That is the mantra of the success, of achieving success in your careers. So this is what we had in store for all of you in today's session of the current affairs based on the Hindu, famously known as the Hindu newspaper and the quiz show. Keep on watching this particular session. Also, keep on the updates of the Oscars, because the Oscars are very important for everybody, because the questions would come from this particular award ceremony. So this is Kush Pandey signing out from the Hindu newspaper and the Hindu quiz show. Like always, like on a Monday and also on a Friday. Peace out.
Go to youtube.com and subscribe to the Adda 247 channel. Scroll through videos and playlists. To get notification on new videos uploaded, press the bell button. Adda 247, government job in your pocket. Go to youtube.com and subscribe to the Adda 247 channel. Scroll through videos and playlists. To get notification on new videos uploaded, press the bell button. Adda 247, government job in your pocket. Go to youtube.com and subscribe to the Adda 247 channel. Scroll through videos and playlists. To get notification on new videos uploaded, press the bell button. Adda 247, government job in your pocket. Go to youtube.com and subscribe to the Adda 247 channel. Scroll through videos and playlists. To get notification on new videos uploaded, press the bell button. Adda 247, government job in your pocket. Go to youtube.com and subscribe to the Adda 247 channel. Scroll through videos and playlists. To get notification on new videos uploaded, press the bell button. Adda 247, government job in your pocket.